hard candies isn't going to cut it. I need a little something more. And being a big sister, I, of course, loved having someone to boss around, someone to, drag here and drag there. That was pretty much at my mercy until she wouldn't leave me alone. But I loved her nonetheless. And there were times when we were younger that I remember comforting Lizzy when she was scared and her cricket doll just wouldn't do the trick and Teddy Ruxpin couldn't be found. So big sister was there to dry her tears and comfort her in the middle of the night. And somewhere along the way, the roles sort of shifted. And even though I'm supposed to be the older, wiser one, my sister has been my rock and my strength and my inspiration.
That's right. It's always a little big sister.
And my laughing partner. And sometimes other things partner. And I think Susan can probably attest here that we thank God every time Lizzy picks up the phone and we have someone to bring clarity and calm to a situation that doesn't make any sense. And I just love you so much, and I thank God every day that you are the aunt to my daughters and that they see the courage and compassion that you live your life with every day. Okay, I'm not going to do this the whole time, I promise. And now on to the funny part. I remember when Lizzy first told me about Mike, and being very 21st century, she had me stalk him with her on Facebook.
Your dad's crying.
This is how I was introduced to Mike, right? She's like, you gotta see this guy. He's on Facebook. There's this picture. You're at a picnic. I'm like, okay. So she's showing me the pictures. I'm like, this guy. She's like, God, no, not that guy. The cute one. I'm like, okay, give me a minute here. Oh, okay. She's like, what do you think? And I'm like, well, since the last guy that you dated, I think a few people last night at the rehearsal dinner I think they were referring to him as Amish looking. Yes. The bar was set pretty low. You have exceeded expectations by far. So Lizzy and I tend to be a little bit slow starters. We kind of need a mulligan in terms of the guys that we first start out with. Probably not the greatest, but we always end up with the best of the best, of course. And from the minute that I met Mike, and anyone that's been around Mike for more than 5 minutes
Here comes the Ben part.
can attest to the warmth of Mike's spirit and the boundlessness of his heart and the joy that comes out of him and exudes from every pore of his being at times when everybody else is freaking out. And Lizzy and I, we got freaked down path. We need calming influences in our lives. And Mike, from the get-go, you just felt like he was always there. It was like this seamless transition. Like today even happened and it's like this formalized event, but Mike has been a part of our hearts way before he was formally welcomed into our family and ours into his today, because of the person that he is. He is amazing. I will always remember the day that you guys came home from your engagement, and I was just so psyched that Mike was going to be my kid's uncle and my friend and my sister's husband. And you can't say that all